can't take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did they split? Did they drill? Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. This will make it into the end zone, and no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3-and-out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. First carry now. This is Williams. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
The ball carrier.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
1-yard gain. Brings up.
They go play fake. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they work this out past the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
24 is the mark all day, dog.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39. 16 yards, a first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Brought down.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be close to a first down at the Charger 17. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
At the 17-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go with Williams. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
14-yard line.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Score, Chiefs 7, Chargers 0. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Here's Herbert now on second down.
Hey, let's go.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Let's go.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Yeah, right. How are they going to fucking catch up?
Into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
What the fuck, dude? Why is he throwing that shit like that? Come on, man. I threw that shit way fucking earlier, bro.
To the 6-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Complete.
Oh, what the
It's
fuck,
Henry.
dude? Come on, 29? Oh, my God. I was so fucking dumb.
And this will set them
Superstar
up
my fucking
nicely
ass,
deep down in KC territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
Los Angeles.
Motherfucking just didn't do shit. Come on.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelce is complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's another.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Casey Hayward makes the tackle.
It's a
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? They go play action. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15. Check. No. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw.
Man, I went right to his fucking guy, man. Come on. What?
Derwin James with a pick, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Complete. It's Johnson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
To number 83. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Jet sweep to try to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The tight end Kelce was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Eluding the pressure right, and caught by Henry. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and Hill will opt for the touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Williams. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a 1st down. Mahomes firing complete, and he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Out of bounds at his own
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
2nd and 5.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. It's Kelsey on the grab. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. This is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Williams will try again. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal.
Hey, yellow. 24 is the mic. 24 is the mic. Go.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the press, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score, Chiefs 14. Chargers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Play action. It's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. We're back now in KC. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. On the give, this is Akers. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Flush to his right. He completes it to Henry. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That throw into the arms of Allen. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. That one will go for 9 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But
you was right there, motherfucker. What are you doing, man? Come on, dude.
Committed to it and went.
The fuck?
Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flushed out right.
Get that shit. Let's go, motherfucker.
It'll be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one out.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman there to make the grab. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. Good. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
Chargers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really
this shit is
difficult.
lagging so bad, bro.
Anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Akers. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside
low
the 15.
ass fucking safeties, man.
Touchdown, L.A.
Number 83.
A big play there. 55 yards. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike.
Hey, what's going on? Why is my basketball game not on,
This
huh?
thing's not done. Bailey now to kick it away.
I was watching it, baby.
Touchdown.
Can you turn it back? You can go watch that upstairs.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, I love you. I'll let you watch it. wondering why I didn't hear anything about the game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
3-yard line.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. And it's caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Makes the score, Chiefs 28.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Hey, did Sean come over?
The Charger drive about to get going. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Chiefs, they start the campaign with a victory in front of an enthusiastic.
Fuck yeah. One more, come on, one more speed. Yes, one more speed, come on. One more speed, back to back. Fuck. One more. Oh, eat my what? Right now. I forgot I was still streaming.